Where to, navigator? New Crockberry is within our reach. What does your compass say?
Let's see. It's pointing to... There. On that ship, another little dragon is waiting for us.
Is it just me, or is there a suspicious lack of Inquisition presence here?
Maybe they're scared of us. Or maybe Salazar has set a trap for us. He likes traps.
You two seem to have a thing in common.
No, we don't. I escape his traps. He gets killed by mine. Now, get us there, Aethia-san. The little dragon's waiting.
I had calculated that.
I'm curious. What brought you to these parts, Yuki?
We wanted to see the world. It's nice at home, but there's so much more out here.
That there is. And you came here all on your own?
No, I brought Kuma. How long ago was that now, Kuma? Really? Oh.
I will make it work. We will guided attention. Enticing.
Oh, did you see that? Watch me, Sensei.
Careful now. There are few ways on or off that ship, especially for those who can't swim.
Don't worry. If there's a trap, I have a plan. Nothing personal.
The flame will be mine. It will have to be done.
Yuki here.
An anchor in the sea.
I'll be fast.
I'll keep quiet.
Strike fast.
Who cares?
The Corsair strikes again. Oh, that's easy. Huh. Yes, the little dragon is in there, but it's locked.
Can you open it?
Aye. Let's do it, Kuma.
I'll have to remind our treasure hunter to keep an eye on our treasure chests.
Almost there. And... got it!
Twilight Corsair! I know you are there!
Uh-oh.
You have something that is mine. I will have it back, now! Relinquish the compass! We will wait here.
It is a...
It was rather...
Still, now would be...
The little dragon is heavy. We can't carry it and stay hidden. We must clear a path, yes? Stab and punch until we can get by unseen. I can swim. Maybe others too. We can swim around and stab them in the back.
Better than nothing, I suppose. Once you are through, carry the dragon to this tear and leave.
My qualities are needed.
You shall not escape!
Stop it! My hair!
Like tasting wine. I paid the price. An intriguing memory.
Wake up, Katana-san. Let's do it, Kuma. Dead again. Good riddance.
Again! I drown in blood.
Quiet, you.
Formidable. See you soon. Twilight Corsair.
Let's leave him rotting.
This back-breaking labor
I can help
is
if you
below
let
me.
me.
Good. My tobacco is getting stale.
My craft is comprehension.
You're out of there. Good. Now, bring the little dragon home.
Now, why would Salazar bait us here with the statue instead of taking it to the island himself?
He can't find the island. He doesn't have the compass.
Usually, you only have to find an island once.
Not this one. You can only find it with the compass, and he wants it back.
Well, you won't get it today. Bring the statue through the tear.
Sneaky dead. We're coming, Marley-san.
Place
These
started to
travels
born.
are so unbecoming to me.
I want to talk to Aphia-san. Come, Kuma. I can do that.
Yuki.
How long have you...
Must.
Much longer. I'm probably older than you.
Oh, definitely.
I don't feel older, though.
Come now. You've already made it.
You were surprised, yes? That I can learn new things, go on many adventures.
Aye, but your soul.
It's not the same. I want to, you know.
I see. That's going.
I want to know what it's like.
Ah, well, if that's what.
Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Right. Let's bring the dragon home.
Set course to Dragon's Dream when you're ready.
I can smell gold already.
Von Preiswald, at your service. Good. My tobacco is getting stale. Say, Aphia...
No.
Really?
Haven't you always been.
Well, you see, under more...
A quartermaster. They're also responsible for discipline.
So, I'm...
What?
You yourself...
Quartermaster.
So,
Why don't you speak to.
a formidable... Vici Vincent. Please, help. Marley, it...
Since when are you...
title.
So you finally...
Duties? No, I need to create...
Perhaps you should...
Ah,
At the...
stir.
Look in the diary.
Ah, nothing I can't afford. Good, let's see. The direction the ship is moving towards should be the opposite of where the wind is facing. Oh, maybe I have that exactly wrong. I will have a look at both ends, then. That won't be a challenge. Wait.
That is...
Gentlemen, may I...
Some skelly found it in a... Look.
Ah, it may be a...
Really? Unless...
I must insist.
The quartermaster will...
In the end. I suppose I will see. But for now, I must retire to my chambers. There is much to ponder and write about.
Where to, navigator?
dragon's dream lies in sight.
It seems the guard has relaxed around the garden.
Maybe they're scared of it now because of us.
More likely, they had to shift things around. They must be running low on supplies.
All good things for us. Now, get us there, Ephia-san. The little dragon wants its home.
It's mine.
Now, where do we put you, little dragon?
I'd assume we solved this puzzle much like the first time around.
Well, this one has shiny red scales. It wants to be on the right island.
Naturally.
Anybody seen my servants? Imbecilic, the lot of it's peruse. A new chapter in my... Such a relief.
That's it. Now this one speaks. Above and below, ring the gong.
I sense a pattern emerging.
A castle half in the water. Have we had one of those before, Kuma? Ah, then this will be something new.
I've been wondering what manner of being would conjure an island like this into existence.
Dragons are old and strange. Maybe it just wants a piece of home.
I don't mean what's apparent on the outside. Every brick or plank or grain of sand here has been conjured from the sea with soul energy. Yet, from what I know about Eastern legends, your dragon's magic is older than the curse.
Maybe the dragon learned new magic here. I bet it's smart.
Powers like this are usually reserved for the cursed.
Smoking.
Good idea, Marley-san.
What use is an intent?
Yuki, how did you become cursed, if you don't mind me asking?
It was a mistake.
You shot yourself with a black pearl by mistake?
What? No. We just saw friends with guns pointed at them. Can't
Guns
catch me.
with black pearls in them?
We didn't know. Kuma and I tried to push our friends away, so we got hit instead.
I see. That must have been some surprise.
Uh-huh. Kuma was really scared. No, I wasn't.
If you could see what I see, Acolyte, Signor...
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Your power is
I'd
amazing.
rather behead a bottle.
The Corsair is hunting. Hey! It disappeared. Another gong. Above and below.
Seems we must sneak into the castle after all. Shall we?
How did you become cursed, Aphia-san?
Me? I earned my black pearl.
You wanted to be dead.
I wanted to be strong enough to forge my own destiny. Back on Soulspire, a black pearl is a gift. The power to follow your heart's desire.
But your heart doesn't beat anymore.
Aye, but my soul is stronger for it. Those are some mighty walls.
True, but there's always a way in.
This isn't your first castle, I take it.
Let's go. You're right. This one is a bit small. Don't let the dragon hear that.
It will be dealt with. You'll have our place in the design.
Look! The gong is near the dragon's head.
Let's hope it's not hungry.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Feed me, Tanuki.
It didn't really say that.
No. It just said, ring the gong.
An offer I can't refuse.
This one spews fire.
A castle scale. Another challenge met. What does your compass say?
It's changed again. One more dragon to find.
I'm starting to it.
The question still...
A wish, of course.
I suppose we'll...
Can't catch me.
Paying for all that trouble.
Aphia-san, can we talk?
On my way.
Let's go.
How can I help? At your service. What are you two up to?
Making plans. Where we'll go, what we'll do.
Ah,
Mm-hmm. Aphia-san.
we could use better
She doesn't want to tell.
Well, what can I say? I could wish for fame and fortune. Earning those things we...
What about my wish?
Nah. We all grow in our own way. Just got...
And which way is that?
That's the puzzle, eh? Now...
They all seek my riches.
I like the taste of it. Aphia?
Want me to join you in...
No, I've been robbed and need...
Just so I
I am, and they've not just...
Glad to...
Thanks. Let me possess a skeleton and talk to Pete and the Nameless One. Surely they won't see through my rules. Being left to my own devices, there was only one thing I could turn to. My own devices. I really need that tobacco back. Good. Now I only have to convince them that I'm the skeleton they traded the tobacco with. I need new scenery. Let's take another view. Good. Now I only have to convince them that I'm the skeleton they traded the tobacco with. Greetings!
Hey, Pete, look. What does it want?
Top! Well, even these great foes.
Wait a minute, Pete. Huh? It's the... See?
After nearly blowing my...
That eloquent muttering?
Oh, curses! What do you want, then?
I think we could be way worse. He means better,
Something better than my tobacco? I'll have to think about that for a while.
Navigator.
Ah, Angler's Grave. Always a pleasure. Take it away, Twilight Corsair.
Let's see. The compass is pointing to... There. Our last little dragon is inside that chest. Get me there, and I'll crack the lock.
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Why not?
That chest is made entirely of warded steel.
The whole thing must be worth a fortune.
Aye, unfortunately. It also means that no curse can touch it.
Oh, I see. We need help from the living. I think I know someone. Leon-san, are you there?
Yuki? Is that your ghostly voice I hear?
Aye, it's me. Where are you?
I I've snuck into the garrison in disguise. Heard some fancy prognosticator keeps his valuables here.
Oh, you mean that chest? That's why we're here too. We need what's inside.
Of course you do. But I know that sheen. Warded steel, eh? Yuki, there's no way you can touch that.
If you don't help us, Kuma and I will come and haunt you.
You two haven't changed a bit in 20 years. Tell you what. Help me carry that chest to my little hidey hole, and I'll let you have what's inside. The chest alone is worth plenty enough to the right buyer.
Deal. Let's help him, Athia-san. Get us there.
My qualities are needed. I have to get a new coat anyway. Oh! Oi!
I admit, I didn't expect you had connections even here.
A
When we
new
were last
chapter
here,
in my
I
memoir.
helped Leon-san against some rivals who wanted him dead. The Inquisition wasn't here back then. He was a lot younger, too.
20 years, eh? Back then, I hadn't even got me Black Pearl.
Doesn't matter. He's still the same Leon-san. Let's get to him before he does something stupid. All coiled up.
Having is better than wanting.
What do you have in you? Well, it'll have to do.
The maiden cares not.
Leon-san, can you hear us?
Aye, Yuki. I'd love to come out and greet you, but we've got company here.
Don't worry. We'll take care of the stupid zealots.
That'd be lovely. Once the coast is clear, I'll grab the chest.
Diamond rubies, emeralds.
All of them down. Nice work, Yuki.
No escape from my bait. Thank you. An offer I can't refuse. Again and again. Will it yield coin?
Oh, heavy fella, aren't ya?
You can do it, Leon-san. You were always the strongest.
2 decades ago, maybe. Now, I'll be on my way. Wish me luck.
It will be dealt with.
So far, so good. Try keeping up, will you?
Lively fella, isn't he? You think they're going to just let him walk through?
Kuma's right. Leon-san always gets into trouble. Let's watch over him.
Hey, Brother Ignis, we've been looking for you.
Uh-oh.
I can
Help me
smell
out here, will you?
gold already.
That pipe smells nasty.
Thanks for taking care of them. On we go. Cursed
You'd
day.
have been in trouble if it wasn't for us.
Aye. Frankly, this whole operation was rather last minute. They were about to ship this beauty off to some mystical island, but they're missing some sort
I
of
can
special
smell
compass
gold
that lets them
already.
find the place.
Is it a puzzle? This is fun.
At your command.
Remember the Twilight Corsair.
Don't sell me short. An offer I can't refuse.
Stop right there, Acolyte 11037.
Damn. Might need your help again here.
Cursed day.
This one was getting dicey. All right, on we go. We're on the home stretch now.
I thought you were living headside.
No, I got myself a cozy little hut years ago. Said my goodbyes to the old gang and moved tailside, where I can be my own man.
Can't catch You've grown a lot, Leon-san.
You and me both, eh, Twilight Corsair?
I've seen nothing.
There we are. Home sweet home. Uh-oh.
It's Salazar. Careful, Leon-san. We'll take care of him.
Your task looks like my
Ready, Kuma?
chest of warded steel!
Remember the Twilight Corsair. Yes, good one.
Don't sell me short! Come fishy fishy! Cursed day! An offer I can't refuse! Tight lines!
That was, felt the Reaper breathe down my neck just now.
Careful,
But we made it. Home sweet home. Now let's get that chest open for you, shall we?
Best not forget.
There we go. Easy when your hands aren't getting burnt. So,
We're solving a puzzle on...
right, of course you are.
I...
Now, I'll let you be. Don't be a stranger.
Goodbye, Leon-san. Now, let's get our little dragon home.
You've gotten around. Can't believe you've made friends here 20 years ago.
All part of the legend of the Twilight Corsair.
Shall we get moving? A tear is awaiting you, and the statue. This moment is...
Huh?
God, the Corsair returns.
Who's paying for all that trouble?
Something feels strange, Kuma. Let's talk to Aethia-san. I'll be fast.
Something the matter?
I don't know.
I haven't spied any.
Neither have...
Maybe it's the nerve.
No. The Twilight...
What are you going to do
After?
And what will you do?
Maybe we should find an... What do you mean, boring?
I think your little friend is ready for... Say, I wouldn't mind having you with...
I'm not used to living.
Thank you.
Grand.
Nothing I can't afford. Excuse...
I'll plant a fist in your...
now,
I'm trying to extract the essence of... If you just came here...
no. You see, and I was wondering...
Those two are... I believe the...
Black...
Aye. Waves have been...
Oh my, the side of the...
How in Blackbeard's name...
Well, I usually... Speak...
Not...
Oh, I'd never heard...
Why not? What if I ask really nicely?
The Black Moss
Oh, extra
can only be
rations.
reached by
My
water.
word remains
I
funny.
definitely won't be swimming there myself. Let me possess a skeleton. Good snout. Let's peruse some mines. Got it. That must be the moss Sulady was talking about. Pete and the Nameless One will surely be happy with that. Likely a poor choice. Gentlemen.
Ah, wait.
Well,
Not bad. You climb down.
thus he stood.
You take your stuff then.
Only to be... That is...
That's right. As we said,
Ah,
I'd say about. And that's been.
well... What shall I do? I suppose I need to talk to the ship doctor and hope she will indulge me again. But I will give her some time. I think she's not yet ready for another squall of my astounding presence.
Navigator.
Here we are, Dragon's Dream. Now, wait a second. Where is everybody? There's not an acolyte in sight.
This can't be another trap, yes? Salazar isn't here.
More likely they finally ran out of supplies and tried to reach other islands.
Good. Then it will be easy to bring the little dragon home. Get us there, Aethia-san.
Treasure? Come in.
Oh, heavy.
Smoking right.
This puzzle is easy now.
What's going to happen once the garden's complete?
Perhaps the dragon will come and compliment us on the garden.
I suggest you keep your guards up for something more challenging.
A final test? Yes. Those are always the best.
That won't be a challenge.
The Corsair is ready. Swift souls. Still now. There we go. Huh? Ring the gong. Wake up.
One final time, eh?
Let
This
me
is fun.
remind you.
Let's do it, Kuma.
My time is not to be trifled.
If there is value, it's mine.
Oh, did you see that? Watch me, Sensei. Look! Another little island. And there's already a dragon on it.
Wait, if an island has appeared in the garden, then... Well, I'd say we found the real deal.
Kuma, look! The dragon! It's so big! Aye, we won't show fear. The Twilight Corsair and her friends will make their wishes.
Not so fast, Corsair!
Salazar!
I followed you here after your heinous acts at Angler's Grave. Subterfuge! Ha! A taste of your own medicine, Corsair. Now, prepare to land on the Dragon's Island, brothers and sisters.
No, no, no! Not when we're so close.
He hasn't made his wish yet. Let's get over there.
No time to lose.
Oh, this dragon is on a whole different level.
Aye, it's not a mere statue. Underneath the petrified skin lies a truly ancient creature. And there's more. Can you sense it?
I see it. It's leaking soul energy. But that means...
Aye, this dragon is like us. It is undead, cursed. I can help if you let me.
Aye. Something strange is in there.
These lungs have striking capacity. I can taste
Molly-san?
wine.
How can a dragon become cursed?
I presume with a black pearl.
You mean someone shot a pearl through its heart?
Perhaps. Or an even older method. It has been like this for a long time.
Nobody takes what's mine. Any coin? Don't sell me short.
Oh,
Ah, victory is mine. I have finally outmaneuvered that blasted corsair.
Oh no! He's going to make his wish!
Now, dragon, hear my words. As a representative of the maiden, I ask this of you.
Reaper Steve, he's doing it.
End the curse of lost souls. Eradicate its blight and all who are afflicted from this world. What? Don't assault me in your incomprehensible tongue, beast! Grant my wish!
The dragon doesn't understand him. It only speaks Japanese.
And here I thought we were done for.
By the maiden! Where is my interpreter?
Dead, Lord Salazar. Starved, most like. If the curse didn't get him.
Then find me his soul, you imbecile! Move it!
I'd say they'll be busy for a while.
Aye, we still have a chance, Kuma. Come!
What's it saying?
It's always the same. What is your wish?
It sounds tired. Why is it like this?
From what I can tell, it's been drifting between this world and the below for centuries. Its spirit seems numbed, muted, like it's caught between waking and dreaming.
It's been sleeping for all this time.
Aye, and if the legend you told me is true, I'd venture it'll sleep again once this is done.
I wish until you understand!
Kind of sad. Why is it so sad?
Don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to be stuck like this for eternity.
Marley-san, can you free it after we get our wishes?
I'm afraid that lies beyond even my power.
Oh, not fair. Why must it be this way? I know, Kuma. You're right. Let's get Salazar.
What? Read my wish from my thoughts!
It's an adventure. Slice and stab.
Whew, that's him done.
The dragon's waiting. Let me go to the altar.
It will be done.
Did you see that? Watch me, Sensei. We've made it.
That Salazar really is.
I wouldn't count on it. Dragon Sama. You can understand me, yes?
What is your wish?
I want to know something, Dragon Sama. Are you happy like this?
What is your wish?
tell me.
What is
I have one, but I don't want to say it anymore. Instead, I want to give you my wish. I can get mine some other way. The right way. Kuma? Here's my wish, Dragon Sama. I want you to live again. Be free. Fly home.
I report the island has disappeared. It exists only in memory now. Come to me this very instant. We have business to discuss.
It's an adventure.
Now, stowaway. Care to
Well, I kept a little...
Oh, really?
Sorry about that.
I've got a mind to...
Hey now, this wasn't...
It wasn't. I marked...
We did stop that prognostic offer.
I know I lied, and that wasn't nice.
I'm
You helped us, so Kuma and I want to join you.
You've got some...
Come now, Marley. Who wouldn't want...
Fine. But I expect...
Yes. Oh, that's easy.
My qualities are needed. A ghostly pleasure.
You sure I can't sway you?
What is it now?
No, they were happy. Do you think it...
Let's look. Sure, I can grow.
They stood.
I take...
Please do. Yes.
Great. I've recently fixed...
Let's check. So you want me to get into the mind of this skeleton here?
And follow a couple of instructions. Yes, great. Now move around a little bit.
Right away. I must say, Sir Lady, it's quite endearing being part of your little experiments.
Aye, and there's more I need you to do. Lift that crate over there.
Lifting? Is that really necessary?
It's very important, Pincus.
Ah, things of importance. That is, of course, where I excel the most.
Now, how does that feel?
It is rather heavy.
Heavy? Ah. How would you describe the heaviness?
Sort of the straining kind.
All right, thank you. Carry it over there, please. It's, essential to my research.
Ah, essential. Of course.
Good job, Pincus. Could you perceive the very essential experience you just went through?
I mean, considering its essentiality, it was, of course, quite marvelous. Carrying that extraordinarily heavy crate around.
Great, thanks. Now, there's a couple of lamps I need to snuff out.
Lamps? Really? Isn't that something an actual skeleton could handle?
Nah, they only light the lamps. I want to see if they can smother a flame in case of emergency.
Ah, yes. Who never wants to be underprepared for such eventualities, of course. Now, how was that?
Huh?
The lamp! Didn't I douse it very gracefully?
Oh, yeah, you did.
You're sure you need me to repeat that?
Aye. Might seem stupid to you, but repetition is crucial in science.
Ah, I of course knew that myself. I just wanted to see if we were still on the same page.
Sure we are. Grand. Now, one last check. Your auditory functions. Ask old Gertrude how she's doing.
Oh, are you truly convinced that this is necessary? I mean, I can hear you quite clearly.
It rounds off the experiment. Wouldn't want to put all that work in jeopardy now, would we?
Ah, oh, well, no. Let's get to her then.
And remember, I need you to really listen to her.
Greeting.
Ah, terrific. Oh, 3 weeks ago. Just because I don't.
Definitely.
And then these shapes and their little creatures. If I were a couple of centuries young. And she's.
Ah, all of
Oh, getting old.
I.
Need something, matey? What can I do you for?
Of nobility. Now, what? 3.
Oh.
So talking to her.
Somebody has to listen to her once in a while. Chin up, Pincus. Now hand over.
You know, 6 chapters.
And.
That was quick. Would you be willing?
Really?
Especially there. And I don't know if that sort of thing interests.
Yeah, what a... Now, on to the process. First, I had to get the soul energy struck. Wasn't much left. And that...
Astounding.
You never asked.
It seems it's equally important. I'll have to withdraw to...
See you around, Pincus. And don't forget that copy you promised me. Autographed and all.
Ah, don't worry. That request is already part of my memoirs. Good snout. Likely a poor choice. It's often as it's on some, on others you'll possess, but on them, and most of
My soul is razor sharp.
Need something, matey?
Set a course, navigator. The Inquisition has not yet given up on the occupation of your habitat.
In the grand scheme of things, their efforts won't even register as a footnote.
Ha! That we can agree on. Now, where do you intend to plant the seed?
Right there, in the courtyard.
Or could we not put it somewhere more obscure?
No. The exact positioning is crucial. Also, we must reopen the secret passage to allow easier traversal of my property.
Secret passage. Now you have my ears.
There is a switch here that opens it up. With that said, why don't you try to find a proper landing for this endeavor, Aethia? Agreeable for now. Acceptable.
Hello, Master.
Everything going to plan, Ronald?
Plan.
Very good.
How do you know they understand what you're saying?
Half of the
how to
many
put this?
years I spent setting all of this up was learning to understand them.
Good snout, undead. Face them.
These memories.
Please
I
bother
was
someone
full.
else.
He's mine.
I'll keep it stored.
Flame will be mine.
Oh, fancy.
And useful for when I return for the final time.
The final time. Say, what exactly are you planning when we get back here?
Uncover the mysteries of the flame, as I've said before, which I won't be able to do without planting the cursed seed. So let's get to it. This will come in handy.
From my bank. Come, fishy, fishy. Cursed day.
Erudition trumps all.
Memory
A valid experiment.
What?
That parrot is the old.
Yeah, nonsense. I was just... The seed...
Won't they just dig it up?
Once the Dreadvine seed has taken root. Also, I plan to return before they can... The preparations are complete. Now time will be our ally. I must return to the Marley and consider the next steps.
I must
Rewarded and
My craft is comprehension. Agreeable for now. Back to deck.
fishing.
Certainly a choice.
What do we have here? All right.
Soon?
You mean eat
No.
as in?
I need prognostic.
Oh, yeah, and I'd like to be tethered to space-time.
Just your air.
Me, a jester. Tell me.
You just... All I need...
And where is...
Gran...
You want us to break into... Well, if...
That is an odd...
Always move forward. Good to see you. Hey, guy. I could... Sure. Just tell me.
Of course.
The weight of my... Yet the ab... Correspond.
I care for you.
I presume...
Yes. I asked you not.
No!
Then what do you mean?
It is. Thank you for the It was my...
Having is better than wanting.
Oh, I like that. You called, Marley?
Ship doctor.
Ah,
They do not have...
yeah, I know.
Take your time.
I wish. All right, easy fix.
Sir,
Hi.
Spark.
Mmm.
No!
Well, soul. Here, have some fruit. One bite at. I do like this so far.
Blood
At your.
thing.
Ah, you're. I'll tell the Marley to switch up. Watch me go.
Ah, I just caught a... catching a break. Feel...
This plan's growing on me. Hello.
Dog.
Something troubling you?
Oh.
What?
Shiver me
Huh.
Shiver me timbers.
Let me feel your.
No.
You know.
Don't.
Well, if you. Yeah, let me at him. A bush for hiding. Wanna go somewhere else?
Did you find
Nothing. All fine.
Are you sure?
Can't do nothing if I can't find. Now, if you don't mind.
Set a course, navigator.
All right, what's your grand plan this time?
Part of it is already in play. You see, the timing of our arrival was no accident. There are prognosticars from outside the timeless shores visiting. They are the ones I want to target.
Target how?
I need to imprint a vision into their heads using my catatonic grip.
Okay, so they have to be distracted so you can get close.
That is where my plan depends on your assistance, yes.
I see. Attack the foreign prognosticars and let Zagan finish them off with his catatonic grip.
We are on the same page then. Good. Please be so kind as to find us a suitable landing, Aethir.
Where's the treasure?
Once again, we find ourselves at Gran Alcazar.
I usually do not care to dissect undertones, but I recognize that you're not fond of this place.
How would you like to frequently return to the place of your imprisonment?
I lived in the confines of my mortal body for decades before I unchained myself with a black pearl, which I considered quite unpleasant. I will attempt to make this a swift operation.
Appreciated, apostate.
A valid experiment.
Any coin?
Desolations.
That is how you plan to convince them? That sure looks like you've just thrown them in a state of endless prayer.
It is a similar procedure, yes. Once they return to consciousness, they're going to feel an irresistible urge to come to my estate and participate in the experiment.
To see the world with different
Structure.
is it with these ominous words?
I am imprinting a passphrase into their minds, which I will trigger once they've come to my estate.
A passphrase. And what happens when you trigger it?
Then the plan will proceed.
Anything shiny? I'll hold on to what's mine.
Guided attention.
Do you have water for me?
They all seek my riches.
Certainly choice.
Don't sell me short. An offer I can't refuse.
My
Do these passphrases have to be so grim?
No, the actual verbiage does not carry any significance. These are just the first things that come to my mind.
Oh, then why don't you pick something fun next time?
Fun? Like what?
Like cannon bomb or treasure dive.
Mine and your definition of fun could not be further apart.
Misguided. They all seek my riches.
Erudition trumps all. Cannon bomb.
Ah, you do have a sliver of humor in you.
A spontaneous experiment I've immediately come to regret. Nevertheless, prognosticars will be at my estate once we arrive there.
Good. Let us leave this place behind us, apostate.
Keep it for a rainy day, Marley.
By the way, is nobody going to say anything if these prognosticators wake up and just go someplace else?
It isn't unusual for envoys from outside the timeless shores to visit other sites in these seas. And the fact that this group consists of only prognosticars will ensure that they won't be challenged.
I can smell gold already. You'll pay with your demise. Treasure fishing. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. That
Back
was
to
fun.
deck. I will know.
Have you just come... Zagan? Are you sure?
No, I'm saying I've laid out the perfect. But however good if there is nothing...
You know, somebody once told...
I don't...
I thought so too when I heard it the first time, but...
I will
Aye.
Acceptable.
Is I, the great Von
I do
Pressfire.
like this so far.
Ship doctor.
The one that's
Yes, I think it's up to... It has never behaved this way before.
interesting. Now, where is that sneaky pile of bones? I need to know what it's up to. I'll wait until it has a chat with someone, then I'll listen in. Coming right up. Hiding spot coming up.
Finally,
Hello. Oh, shiver. Oh, shiver me timbers. Shiver me timber. Goodbye. Shiver me
There's that phrase again. Even if it's harmless, it's probably spread to happen. It'll go faster. Treatment's ready. how it feels. Some skelly. Can you help me round?
Sounds in.
What did you?
I said I'll lend you.
No.
Then I don't feel different.
Well, at least you seem resilient. Maybe with your help I can figure out.
I'm not sure what you. Ow!
Oh, it'll grow.
Unbelievable.
Working on it. Alrighty. It'll take some time to find out the cause of this infection. But just you wait, my sneaky little sickness.
I can't
have you
believe
cornered
I'm
and
even
cured
asking,
in no
but
time.
do you prefer any animal over another?
Always move.
Set a course, navigator.
We've arrived.
Look at that plant. It's huge. And where is this lightning storm coming from?
One of the many reasons why I chose to base my work here were the very predictable weather patterns.
So what? You just walk up to the spooky plant maiden and wait until lightning hits it?
No. The powers of the above must be channeled through the coils I built.
I presume that's where your friends from Gran Alcazar come into play.
I just have to activate them by telling them the passphrases I've ingrained in them.
Is this part of the plan too? The prognosticar is holding an acolyte.
No. Removing the acolyte from the equation should allow the prognosticar to refocus.
What about the coil in your laboratory? The lightning doesn't strike it.
I will have to inspect it before I put my spell on the prognosticar, but I'm certain I can fix it. Once the 3 coils on the outer islands are connected, the one inside of the mansion has to be activated.
Let's also not forget about the secret passage we opened up last time.
Indeed. Please, choose a landing, Avia.
I'm in. Von Pressman, at your service.
So this is it, huh? Still worried you'll find nothing?
There might be some doubts floating around in my mind.
You know, your obnoxious overconfidence suits you much better than this ponderous little sulk you're doing now.
As usual, your observation yields no discernible benefit to the conversation, Avia. Consider it
There
accomplished.
he is.
There is always more. Agreeable. Desolation.
Desolation.
Ah, now I get it. The prognosticars are connecting the coils to the plant.
Exactly.
Finders keepers.
It's mesmerizing.
I'll hold on to what's mine.
Achtung. So exhausting.
Having is better than wanting. Tight lines.
Good. Attacking the acolyte has righted this prognosticar's mind. I should be able to corrupt him now.
Will it yield coin?
Erudition trumps all. Destruction. Destruction.
Still everything working how you imagine?
Yes. Which I find somewhat disconcerting.
I get it. If something comes up, we'll deal with it.
It will be dealt with. Fishing for another memory. Hook, hook, line and sinker. Tie lines.
Consider it accomplished.
Golden greetings.
Ronald, why was... Oh. Still, I have fixed...
Time is moving
Devotion is misguided attention.
I'll hold on to what is mine. Finders keepers.
I see
right?
both sides. Certainly a choice.
Demise.
How did you convince these skeletons to join your cause?
I created them in the first place. It is their sole purpose to serve.
Nobody takes what's mine. Line and sinker.
I paid the price. Intent is key. Cannon bomb. The last one is done.
The spooky plant maiden has started burning.
Yes, the flame has begun.
That sounds very ominous, even.
The summoning has been initiated, Avia. I must position myself on the...
Well, all right, if you...
Devotion is misguided attention. Dark excision. I had dealt with that. Finally, denizen of the coward.
Power? I thought this was about knowledge there.
To me, it is all. It is time. Ah! What? No! The flow is disturbed. The parrot is channeling the energy. Desperation. Destruction. Cannonball! Where?
You were knocked out cold and we had to drag you back.
Desolation. What is this monster doing here?
I was actually hoping you could help me with... Really?
The blast might have hit...
Zagan? That sounds suspiciously like they're...
Unfortunately not. It looks like these are remnants of very potent soul energy.
I see.
As far as they exist, my experiment...
Are you sure we shouldn't,
Killing it will serve no... no.
What?
The parrot seems... no.
I mean, we are all undead. What?
Yes, but we used a black pearl, which suggests that the origin... This is... What is it? The parrot is not the...
No, I meant you want to leave after the experiment.
Over? No!
So what are you...
Well, as you, the lot of you...
Useful, eh? That's all you have?
Yes, that will be my last word.
Standing around, catching light. Yeah, let me at it. Afia!
Glad.
I think I found...
Can't we...
It's not a sickness at all. It's a sneak.
Ew.
As parasites come, it's quite harmless. Anyway, I'm close to...
Oh.
Just have to... All right, easy fix. Three drops of green soulberry extract. Ha, I have just the thing. A pinch of burnt up death root. A few leaves of eldritch algae.
I saw a skeleton
Something's
cut
missing.
their arm off.
Thought I had a pot of
Comes as no
skull.
surprise to me.
Did I leave that somewhere below decks? That'll take ages to find. Guess I have to talk to Estelle. I already know how that conversation will go. Treatment's ready. Hey, Estelle. Yes, yes. It's not my fault. Do you know how hard it is? I'll make it my... Great. Fetch it quick, and if I find... Good. Estelle found the skull fruit. Now back to sickbay. Time to brew the cure. Incoming! Temperature looks good. Now it just has to simmer for a while. Should be done in a day or two.